Clank 3.0 might be making big waves in the AI video world, but if you have ever felt completely stuck wrestling with the soul-crushing process of editing long videos into snackable clips, this tool is the kind of game changer you actually need. We are talking about automated clip finding that consistently pulls the best moments without you lifting a finger, a smart scheduler that handles the posting for you, and an all-in-one content calendar that keeps your sanity completely intact. Today, I am going to walk you through exactly how to master Vizard so you can clearly see why it quietly solves so many of the major headaches creators face on a daily basis. Getting started is incredibly simple because you just upload your long-form video, whether it is an hour-long podcast, a raw live stream, or a dense training session, and the system begins scanning your content right away. Once your file is ready, you will notice the main workspace features a highly familiar timeline preview in the center, a list of suggested clips on the right, and a set of intuitive AI tools on the left side of your screen. It definitely feels familiar if you have used any standard video editor before, but the big difference here is that this tool does all the heavy, tedious thinking for you. Right at the top, you will find the prompt and notes field where you describe exactly what you want the AI to prioritize during the clipping process. If you want clips where people laugh, or specific moments where someone says a particular phrase like subscribe, you just type it in and let the intelligence do the work. You can also define the exact clip length ranges you need, whether that is 15 to 30 seconds for TikTok or 45 to 60 seconds for YouTube Shorts, and the AI tailors its picks accordingly. Let us dive into the first big feature, which is the auto-editing of viral clips, because this is where the platform really shines and sets itself apart. Instead of manually scrubbing through hours of raw footage, the system analyzes audio peaks, facial expressions, engagement markers, and even visual movement to find the gold. It identifies potential hooks, highlights the best emotional beats, and automatically groups similar ideas together so you do not have to hunt for them. You can preview dozens of suggested clips in mere seconds, choose the ones you like, tweak them in the built-in editor, and export them ready for social media. It is certainly not magic that replaces your good editing judgment, but it is the part that removes the grunt work so you can focus on your creative energy. There is also a templates and elements concept you should want to set up early to establish a cohesive look for your channel. Think of these as your signature clip styles, such as a hook plus reaction template, a how-to highlight layout, or a consistent branded intro and outro stack. Create a few of these templates to match your channel's specific voice, and the system will try to format its suggestions to match that style perfectly. This keeps your output remarkably consistent, which is absolutely vital if you are posting multiple clips a day and want them to feel like they belong to the same brand. A quick pro tip here is to build a small library of these templates and thumbnails well ahead of time. Use them to automatically apply captions, branded outro cards, or a consistent crop so the work is already done for you. That way, when the AI spits out 20 viral-ready clips, they are already close to publishable and save you hours of extra labor. Next up is the auto-schedule feature, which is honestly the specific tool that most people completely sleep on when they first sign up. After you approve your clips, you can set your preferred posting frequency, whether that is daily or 3 times a week, and the system will queue everything automatically. You just pick your platform, set your preferred posting windows to match your audience's habits, and then you can effectively forget about it. The AI will distribute your clips according to industry best practices and keep your channels active while you sleep or focus on other work. It is like having a tiny dedicated social media manager that follows your specific rules to the letter every single day. Paired with that scheduler is the content calendar, which is where your grand strategy and actual daily execution finally meet. The calendar shows every single clip, the platform it is destined for, your chosen captions, and the exact scheduled time for publication. You can simply drag and drop to move things around, bulk edit your captions or hashtags, and preview how your entire week looks at a quick glance. If you are running a channel with recurring themes like Q&A Mondays or Highlight Thursdays, you will love how visible and easy this makes your planning process. Now, I want to show you a practical example to make this feel concrete for your own workflow. Say you have a 1-hour interview where 2 people are debating AI tools and you need to find the best segments. The tool will detect the heated moments where someone drops a strong take, the laugh-out-loud anecdotes, and the quick tips segments. It will generate multiple candidate clips, such as a 20-second hook with a hot take, a 45-second tip-focused clip, or a short reaction cut. You simply pick the ones you like, apply your template for consistent branding, and schedule them to go live when your audience is most active. Within just a few minutes, you have a full week's worth of high-quality content that actually feels intentional and polished. However, keep in mind that the tool is not perfect, so here are a few practical caveats to keep in mind so you don't get frustrated. If a critical moment has super low audio quality or tons of overlapping chatter, the clip finder might miss it or the edit might require manual cleanup. Automated captioning is generally solid, but it is not flawless, and things like complex names or technical industry jargon can sometimes confuse the software. Always take a quick glance through your generated captions before publishing, especially when accuracy really matters for your brand. Compared to other tools, Vizard clearly holds an advantage for scaling creators who need efficiency. Some competitors do one thing well, like fancy trimming engines, but they are either slow, pricey, or they lack the crucial scheduling and calendar tools. Others might give you raw clips with no scheduling, so you still end up spending hours of your time managing individual posts. The real power is that this platform bundles intelligent selection, quick in-app edits, and scheduling into one usable interface. If a competitor promises handcrafted thumbnails for a premium price, remember that handcrafted might look slightly better, but it is often not worth the cost for daily social growth. When you are posting frequently, speed, consistency, and volume will almost always beat small aesthetic wins. Monetization-wise, using this tool consistently can open major doors because more clips on more platforms mean more discoverability. Some creators take a single long-form asset, cut it into dozens of viral clips, and use those to funnel viewers back to their main course or product. This entire pipeline becomes scalable without the need to hire a full-time editor for your small projects. The workflow I recommend is to upload your long videos and let the system scan them so it learns your specific voice and cadence. Next, build 3 to 5 clip templates that match your content style and thumbnails that you personally like. Then review the suggested clips, pick your favorites, tweak the captions and thumbnails to perfection, and hit approve. Step 4 is to use the auto-schedule feature to fill your calendar. And finally, step 5 is to monitor performance and iterate based on what works. Another underrated trick is to use the tool to repurpose your evergreen content, turning a single tutorial into a series of tips or a memeable reaction that multiplies the value of every single piece of content you create, ensuring nothing goes to waste. A quick reality check is that tools alone do not win, because the people who master systems, like batching content and analyzing performance, are the ones who build real reach. But the right tool removes the friction, and that is exactly what this does by turning a long video into a structured content plan with minimal overhead. One last thing is to be honest with your expectations, because while the AI is brilliant at surfacing high-energy moments, it won't always nail the creative framing on the first try. Think of this tool as the co-pilot that does 80% of the heavy lifting so you can handle the creative 20% that matters most. If you are tired of spending hours clipping, captioning, and scheduling, give this a try and start with just one long video. You will quickly see how consistency becomes your biggest competitive advantage in a crowded market. I will be posting more tips and templates that actually work, so stay tuned for more. Let me know if you want me to walk you through a real-life example in the next video, and I will see you in the next one.